Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. The harder I work, the luckier I get. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack in will. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. What brings us to tears will lead us to grace. Our pain is never wasted. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. I never learned to read or write, but I learned to listen. Peace if possible, truth at all costs. The only easy day was yesterday. The only cure for grief is to grieve. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The time is always right to do what is right. Accept fate. Embrace what happens as part of a larger plan. Accepting events as they occur helps to maintain inner peace. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. It's not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. Just as a river carves its path through solid rock, persistence in adversity shapes our character. Challenges are the chisels that sculpt our strength. Embrace each obstacle as a stepping stone. Growth isn't in avoiding the storm, but in learning to sail through it. Remember, resilience is the quiet force that turns trials into triumphs. In the end, the river flows stronger for having met resistance. Imagine fear as a stormy sea, turbulent and daunting. Yet it's the sailor who braves the storm that masters the ocean. Your fear is the map to uncharted waters, inviting you to explore. By navigating through fear, you uncover courage. Let fear be your compass, guiding you to personal evolution. In its depths, find your greatest teacher. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen.